Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this final installment of my vintage jewelry collection, pearls and beads will be featured. And I will begin with my bead collection. This is a necklace that I bought a few years ago. It's from the 1950s. It features 5 strands of beads, and it has a fisherman's hook on the back, and it has a beautiful accent that hangs on the back and lays comfortably on the back of the neck. And it's a beautiful piece, and of course you can see that it is green, which is my favorite color, and it has a brushed pearl green beads, has frosted beads, has the clear beads, and it just goes on. It's a beautiful piece. And when I purchased that necklace, the seller, as a courtesy, sent me these beautiful earrings, clip-on earrings, and although they do not match the necklace, they look quite lovely with the necklace. And they have a clip back, and the center you have a clear bead, and then of course you can see the green beads that go all the way around, and it's in a star shape. The next necklace that I purchased was another 1950s necklace, and this too was from a few years ago. And it is a 5-strand necklace, and it gradates from shortest to longest, and it has the bars on both sides, the fisherman's hook, and then it has the blush pink beads, glass beads, and then it's got kind of like a cracked finish on one of the beads, and looks quite beautiful. And it comes with a matching pair of earrings, and these are clip backs, and that's from the 1950s, as I said. And this is a 2-strand necklace that I've had for some time, and this necklace comes with a pair of earrings, and the earrings are pierced backings, and the necklace opens up very nicely and closes. And that's just a lovely necklace. It looks quite good with a beautiful suit or a dress, and something if you just want to wear something very simple. The next piece that I have is a 1950s necklace, pearl necklace, and this is kind of like a beige looking look to the pearls. And it's a 6-strand necklace, and as you can see, it gradates, and it has silver bars on either side, has a fisherman's hook, and it looks quite lovely on. The next piece is a more contemporary piece, and I've had this for some time, and as you can see, there are different levels of pearls on this necklace, and between each pearl strand is a link, gold links between them, and that's quite beautiful. And the necklace has a C clasp, as you can see, and it's just a beautiful piece. The next piece in the collection is one that is one of my very favorites, and this is from the Audrey Hepburn collection, and this is from the Unforgettable collection. And this was introduced back in 2004, late 2004, and it measures 25.5 inches in length, and it has a box clasp, and on the other side you can see the cartouche, and that cartouche reads Audrey. And I did not get the brooch with this necklace, but at some point I will. But this necklace I've gotten quite a few compliments on, and it's quite beautiful. The next set includes 2 necklaces, and the first is a cameo necklace that I've had for some time, and I purchased that from Swanson's department store some years ago. And of course it has 3 strands of Baroque pearls, and it has a cameo, ivory cameo, and on the outside, on the perimeter of it, is kind of a steel holding piece there, and it holds the cameo quite lovely and quite securely. And the second piece is a piece from the 1950s, and it has tiny pearls at the top and on the bottom, and between it has a gold links to hold the pieces together, and below that it has small and medium pearls, and then below that larger ones. And just right above the large pearls, you have a topping that looks more like about like a leaf, and those leaves have rhinestones on them, so that's quite lovely. The next pieces are sentimental pieces. The first one is a necklace that belonged to my great-grandmother on my mother's side, and it features Baroque pearls, and it has rhinestone balls on them, and it's just a beautiful piece. And I wore this to my niece's graduation this summer, and that was quite special to be able to wear something that belonged to our grandmother, which would be her great-great-grandmother and my great-grandmother. And this is just quite special to be for her to be included in such a momentous occasion. The next piece belonged to my mom, and this is a piece from the 1960s, and of course it has pearls, black beads, and brush gold bead there, and I wear this quite often, and she just loves the idea that I'm wearing the necklace, and that I cherish it so well, and I do, because it does belong to my mom, and it is from the 1960s. The next piece is a piece that I received on my wedding day, and it's a single strand of pearls, and you can never go wrong with a single strand of pearls. You can wear pearls with just about anything, from blue jeans to an evening gown, and I received it in a lovely gift box, and here it has a C clasp, or excuse me, not a C clasp, a fisherman's hook. It's kind of caught up there, but it's a beautiful piece, and I thoroughly enjoy it. The next piece is a 2-strand pearl necklace, and it has a brooch clasp closure, and it has the brooch is like shaped like a flower, and it has rhinestones in it with a pearl in the center. And the next pieces that I'll talk about are my brooches, and this is one of my favorite brooches. I just recently acquired it a few months back, and this brooch measures 5 inches in length, and of course it has a big pearl and a medium-sized pearl, and it has a brushed gold tone, a nice solid back, C-clasp closure, and it's just beautiful. And this looks good on the lapel of a jacket, or to close the center of a dress. And the next piece is something that I've had quite a bit longer, and this has a Baroque pearl on the top, and that's in a champagne color, and it has a nice little backing and closure, C-clasp closure, and this is a really fun piece. This is, as you can see, it's a 2-sided pearl, but one end you can screw until it reveals the pin, and we just put that right back in, and it will screw back on. The next pieces are my rings, and these are fun rings that I wear for evening wear, and of course this is in the Art Deco style, and you can see the pearl in the center and the Aurora Borealis stones surrounding it, and of course I would wear this for evening. And this is another great ring that I wear. It has a pearl in the center, and it has baguettes and a square like rhinestones that go all the way around, and it just kind of shoots out like a starburst. And this ring I wear almost every other day, and I always, every time I wear it, somebody's complimenting me on it, so this is just a really fun ring to wear. And it also is in the Art Deco look, and all the rings are silver toned. The next pieces that I'll talk about are the earrings, and this is a very 60s pair of earrings, as you can see, and they're pierced, and as you can hear, they sound kind of like marbles. And the other 2 sets too are very 60s, but they're from a later time, and this is a pierced earring, and its match is here, which has fallen, and there it is. And the next piece is a clip-on earring, and as I said, it's very 60s but much later, and it is in a Baroque style, as you can see. The next are what I call my chandelier earrings, and as you can see, they have a beautiful center on it with the pearls and the little beads that stick right out of it, and at the bottom you have the teardrop beads or pearls that come out with the little beads that hold on to it. And I'll go on the other side. Okay. The next set of earrings is a pair that I bought sometime in the late 90s, and as you can see, they're rainbow colored earrings, and at the top you have a like a yellow tone earring, or excuse me, bead, and then you have a pink, and then you have green, and then you have sort of like a yellow colored bead on the bottom. And ideally you could say these are pearls, but I refer to them as beads because that's pretty much what they are, and they're clip-on earrings. The next set is a pair of 1950s earrings, and I didn't pay very much for these, and as you can see, they're quite beautiful, and this is something that you would see in old movies, old television programs, advertisements, that sort of thing. And these are clip-on backs, and those are quite fun, and I enjoy wearing those. The next set of earrings are another pair of drop earrings, and I've had these for some time, and these are pierced earrings, as you can see. And the next set of earrings are from the 1950s, and these are dangled earrings. As you can see, it has a pearl at the top, it has 3 baguettes in the middle, and then 3 tiny rhinestones along the bottom, and these are clip-on earrings. And these earrings I wear on a daily basis, and these are really fun, and these dress up a pair of nice slacks, a summer dress, whatever, and then it has this is kind of like a silver pearl there, and then it has rhinestones in the middle, and then it has a clip-on bag. The next pair of earrings are among my very favorites. Okay, and these I purchased from the Swanson's department store, and as you can see, this is a screw back earring, and it has 3 baguettes at the top, and on the perimeter it has tiny rhinestones, and it has a black onyx in the center, and it dangles, and it has a rhinestone around the top of it. And I didn't pay very much for these, but I've had them for some time, and every time I wear them I get a lot of compliments. The next in the collection, I'll be talking about the rest of the necklaces, and this is a beautiful chocolate or cognac colored pearl necklace, and this necklace measures 35 inches in length, and it can be worn several different ways. This necklace ideally goes down below the hip line, and you could wear this in a 1920s style. You could double it like I've doubled it here. You could probably even just wear it as a bracelet if you wanted to, and it's quite beautiful, and I've worn that with a beautiful suit, brown suit. The next piece is a piece that I purchased from Hall's department store some years ago, and this is in the Victorian style. It is a 6-strand pearl necklace with a bar here and a bar here to separate the necklace, and it has a large fisherman's hook on the back and a chain that hangs down, and I've worn that for just with business casual or with a pair of blue jeans, and get quite a few compliments on that one. The next pieces came together, and I haven't decided whether I'm going to keep them both or just give away one, but at any rate, this is a 3-layered, or actually 3-rowed pearl necklace, as you can see, and this one has 6 rows, and these are quite beautiful necklaces, and as you can see, they have the beautiful chains that hang down One has larger pearls, the other has smaller pearls, and it has a beautiful pearl on the end. And it has a fisherman's hook on each of the necklaces, and they both are rhodium back. And so at some point I'll make up my mind whether to keep one and give the other away. And last in the collection is a necklace that I've had for some time, and this is also in the Victorian style, and it is a choker, and it's a 6-strand with a fisherman's hook, and as you can see, the bar on each side, and then you have the chain and the ball, or actually pearl, on the end, and it gradiates, and that's quite beautiful. And the last necklace is a 1940s piece, and I've had this for a number of years. It has a brooch center, and it's rhinestone, and it gradiates, as you can see, quite beautiful, and it's in a champagne color, and the clasp opens, and you could probably hear that click. And I've worn this with very simple attire, and a few times with an evening dress. And these are my pearl bracelets, and this is a blush pink, and these are just some loose pearls I had, and those are just simply cream color. So that includes my vintage jewelry collection. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.